Today we are gathered to celebrate the graduation of Class 18-011. For the past 3 weeks, these NCOs have learned leadership, counseling, coaching, and mentoring, Army writing, critical thinking, and problem solving, just to prepare them as leaders for the recruiting and retention battalions of their respective states. At this time, it is with great pleasure to introduce the Missouri Recruiting and Retention Battalion Master Sergeant Roger D. Moss. Master Sergeant Moss enlisted into the Army Reserves on December 30th, 1996 as a junior in high school. He trained as a 92 Alpha automated logistics specialist and was assigned to the 424th Maintenance Company at Aurelia near Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. He later transferred to the 428th Trans Company in Jefferson City, Missouri in 2000 and was promoted to the rank of sergeant. He deployed as a squad leader with the 428th Trans Company to Al-Tajah, Iraq from November 2003 to February 2005. Upon returning from this deployment, Master Sergeant Moss was selected by the Command Sergeant Major of USAREC at an AGR hiring fair to become a recruiter for USAREC. He attended recruiter training at Fort Jackson and upon return transferred over to the Missouri Army National Guard to work on GWAT orders for the Missouri Recruiting and Retention Battalion in Jefferson City. Master Sergeant Moss became AGR for the Missouri Recruiting and Retention Battalion in October of 2006. He was promoted to Sergeant First Class in 2009 and served as a field recruiter until June of 2012. Master Sergeant Moss then became the automation NCOIC for the Missouri Recruiting and Retention Battalion until December of 2015. Master Sergeant became a recruiter and team leader for Area 6 and led the Alpha team of Area 6 until July 1st of 2018. Master Sergeant Moss is currently assigned as the Section Chief for Area 6. Ladies and gentlemen, Master Sergeant Moss.
All right, good morning. So, there's that, right? It's always something in recruiting. Either we're misplacing something or we're losing a voice before we get to a school. It's always something, isn't it? I was driving down here yesterday, making that little ride to Little Rock. It's a drive from Missouri. And I'm thinking, isn't this typical? I'm sitting here calling my friends. My buddies are all calling me, where are you at, man? Come to hang out with us at the Rock. Well, no, of course not. No, I was at the office until 7, making sure people on the floor tomorrow, which is today, of course. And then I get on the road and then my voice is gone. So I think that sums up recruiting as a whole. But somehow we managed to make it, don't we? It's because we're professionals and we've done this. We've done it. I want to leave you some words of wisdom. I've been asked not to give my life story. Sergeant Ash messaged me actually 3 or 4 times. Hey, I sent her a 2-minute warning. So she must know me. I do get to monologue in a little bit. So I think it's something that you guys shared in your class, and I saw it from Sergeant Ash, is leadership is not about being excellent. It's about making the ones around you excellent. I think we can see that most in recruiting. It's not about what we can do. It's not about beating our chests. What you guys are getting ready to go to, I don't know. I'm not familiar with all your states, but I know we do team leaders. But you're going to be in a leadership role. Those guys are going to be looking at you. The E6s, the E5s, they're looking at you now. And even though you feel like you haven't changed, you're wearing that rank. You guys are all going to be Sergeant First Classes. You guys are going to be experts. If you're not already, you will be real soon. And they're going to be looking at you. So just keep that in mind. And every time you do something for someone else, it does kind of hurt a little bit on the pride, because as recruiters, we've always been taught, make it, be the one, stand out. It's about a team, and you're going to learn that. It was a hard lesson for me, but there's no greater deed, I promise you, than watching people. I got to promote a couple of my peers. They were peers. I got promoted. Now I'm promoting them, and they're up there with me, and it's the greatest feeling in the world. So make those around you excellent, and then you can take some pride. It's not about you. When they're getting promoted, it's about them, but in your heart, you're like, yeah, I was there. I helped with that, and that's a big deal. The next thing I think I would also let you guys leave with is this. It's just remember, someone's always watching, no matter what. And that's not a big brother. It's not a, oh, be careful. It's not a UCMJ. It's that, remember, you're in that dad role. You're in that mom role. You've kind of made it. E7 is a huge rank. As recruiters, we see that people every day don't quite make it to that rank, don't we? We see them getting out at 4, 3, not making it. You guys have pretty much made it. Anything past this is gravy. So be the leader that you know that you can be. Be the leader that you've always wanted. Take that home with you, and you'll do great things, I promise. Thanks for allowing me to be here. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Master Sergeant, for sharing those kind, thoughtful words.